All right, everybody. Wow, another seriously nearly off the Richter scale day in this market. Completely crazy, up and down, backwards and sideways. I'm referring to stocks. I want to cover that. I want to cover a whole bunch of things here with you. So again, it is Friday, November 16th, 2018. So here's how this day ended. Stocks higher across the board. Triple-digit gain for the Dow, but we had a swing of around 350 points in the Dow today. Now, what we have to be looking at, people, and I don't want to beat a dead horse here, the 10-year yield dropped to 3.07 today. Hardcore buying here going on. And that's putting a floor underneath the stock market. You know that. If they keep suppressing rates like this, I mean, look at this. Before you even go there, you get a rally, and I mean a rally here, in the bond market and a rally in the stock market at the same time. It's unheard of. But no one talks about this. The COD members, they don't even, maybe they do know, but this is just not normal. Okay, you don't get these simultaneous rallies like this. But that's the way it is here in this market. So again, that's putting a floor under the stock market, opening that doorway for cash to flow right into the stock market. The dollar got decimated. What happened to the dollar today? This morning, remember I spoke about it and I said to you, I really wasn't sure what was going on. Well, we found out what happened. Fed President of course, Fed President, got floated out. Clarita, he explained that the Fed, again, looks like they're maybe raising rates too fast, should back off. Now, if you, this crushed the dollar earlier today, throughout the day. But this is where it gets even better. Fed President Evans, he comes out later on in the day completely contradicting what the other Fed president said earlier in the day. I mean, look, this is, what is this, some kind of a game they're playing? Good cop, bad cop? It's ridiculous. The market's not buying it, as far as I'm concerned. The market is more believing what the first Fed president said. And how do we know that's true? Because the dollar did not reverse after the somewhat hawkish comments from Evans. So we got a dove over here, we got a hawk over here, and we got a whole bunch of retards in the middle. That's the truth. And they always do the same thing. Good cop, bad cop, good cop, bad cop. It's because they have no idea what they're doing. They're trying to keep the market off balance, trying to make it seem like they have some kind of a control. They have no control. And their only product is debt, for which they will continue to issue for as far as the eye can see. Now, a couple of other things happened today. Number one, President Trump came out today and floated out the idea that we will not be needing to issue more tariffs on China because it seems that China is ready to come to the negotiation table. I'm waiting to hear from China on this deal. Again, we've seen this before, where these stories kind of get floated out here, and they turn out not to be true, just to kind of put a bottom under the stock market. You understand? It's laughable. We see this same charade being played out before our eyes, and it just doesn't. They really believe, look, there are those that believe sincerely that you and me are sub-morons. In other words, we have an IQ that's in the negative. Well, that's not true, all right? It's just unbelievable how dumb they believe we are. But we're not that dumb. But again, that's the case here. So look, what we need to watch for, and I'm going to talk more about this on Sunday when I do my Markets a Look Ahead segment, is more of the same. More than likely, we're going to get contradictory comments from Fed presidents coming next week, unless their ploy has worked. Again, a lot of people were believing, and maybe still are, that this was the big one. Stocks were going to melt down. I had people warning me today in my email box, Greg, get out of the market today. Because today, Friday, right now. This market was going to melt down. It was going to crash. I don't know where people are getting this from. Perhaps there's some YouTubers out here who are calling for a crash today. It didn't happen. The market's finished up triple digits. Again, you gotta cut through a lot of the nonsense that goes on here. And I know all of you out here are smart enough to know where to look and what to listen for. So you can make your own decision. You can use your own intellect to better gauge where this market's going to go for your own sanity, and so you can capitalize on it. Let me touch on that real quick. I had 7 credit spreads today that expired at the close. Every single one of my credit spreads, I got to keep 100% of the premium on every one. So I had a pretty good day today. Look, I'm going to urge you, all of you, again, who are trying to capitalize on this market, to just understand where it's going to go. I don't care how you want to do it, okay? I think the best way to do it is through a credit spread, but understand, don't bet against this market. How many of you, let me see a show of hands. That's a lot. Okay, thank you. Have heard me say, don't short this market, don't short this market. People that have been shorting this market, the ones that have made money have probably gotten lucky. But I would be willing to bet that more people lost money in this market trying to short it. Of course, there are going to be times here when you're shorting this market on a naked put on an index or something, and you're going to reap so much cash your eyeballs and the head is going to explode. But there are other times you're going to lose a lot. And in this volatile market, which I explained to you in detail yesterday while we're getting all this, you got to be careful. I don't do this anymore. I can't tell you the last time I had a naked call or a naked put on this market at all. Credit spreads is all I am doing, and I appreciate the advice I've been getting from a lot of you out here, but this is the way I'm doing it. It's working, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it, period. My record speaks for itself. I post every single trade of mine right on my website weeks before, so you can track my trading action yourself. Just write them down and just look at the strike prices. You can see months now I have ripped the face off of this market beyond recognition, and I want all of you to do the same thing. It's not that hard. Anyway, I did make some updates to my website, traderschoice.net. Go check them out. There is a link in the description of this video. So look, let's just summarize here real quick. Triple-digit gain for the Dow. All the major indices finished higher. Massive amount of bond buying going on here today, pushing the 10-year yield lower. Dollar got decimated today, which did put a fire underneath precious metals. Crypto started to catch a bid too. So, and like I said yesterday, I said, I think the worst is behind us with regard to this market. Look what they're doing. You're getting the Federal Reserve coming out here, good cop, bad cop. That tells you that they're going to be supporting this market. You got it? President Trump coming out today, true or not, floating out a story about trade in China. That sounds good. Market loves it. You can see where they want the market to go. Up. Don't freaking fight it. Let them give this to you. This is a gift. Here you go. Look. That's what they're doing. Let them give you the gift. If you want to bet against this market, you will be betting against me. And I promise you, more than likely, you're going to lose. I don't want you to lose. I don't need your money, okay? Don't give it to me. Understand? I will be on the long side of this market until I see the bond market melt down. These corrections don't faze me at all. Pullbacks, I don't give a damn about. So again, if you want to short this market, understand what you're doing. You're swimming with sharks, and you're gonna lose. You may get lucky sometimes, but you keep playing this game in this environment against professionals, you're in a lot of trouble. I'm going to tell you right now. With that said, my lovely, beautiful friends, I love all of you, and I mean this with all my heart. We are a family. We're a family. And I got tens of thousands of you from all over the world. That's the truth. I cannot, unfortunately, buy all of you a lovely Christmas present. I wish I could. but I'll give you my love. All right, with that said, I'm going to leave you off with, please, love each other, care about each other, and be charitable. That's what this all comes down to, and it's all that matters. With that said, I will see you all on Sunday, and we'll have all kinds of fun with my markets, a look ahead segment. Check out my website, traderschoice.net. Little changes around there. Let me know what you think. Link in the description of this video. Again, I'm going to leave you all with my love. I will see you Sunday. Over and out.